Start with Adam.
That was caliente.
Dude, you suck.
Bobby looked like the bouncer in charge of Schindler's List. There we go.
It's nice to see Khan Academy going against his students. I think that's really good.
Okay. Rich looks like you can buy him in a tobacco store, but instead of he saying how, he will say like, hey. Okay. Hear him speaking. Wait for it. Speak.
Awesome. All right. Christian likes to say it's not the size of the boat, but the motion of the ocean. He says this because his penis is small, and he also came here on a door.
I came here on a plane, but okay. You may recognize Rich because he looks like every dumb pizza delivery guy in any movie.
Cool. All right. Christian spends a lot of time on OnlyFans. He also has a podcast where he is the only fan.
You were on the podcast and you wanted to be on the podcast. Okay. Rich Gomez is lactose intolerant, which is a bummer because now he has to take dairy relief every time he have to eat his own cum. He didn't deny it. He's like, yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, I eat my own cum. Am I supposed to be ashamed or something? I thought this was a roast. Christian immigrated here, and he is here to take your job. That is if your job is to be a pervert. Okay, is that it?
Thank you. I believe he sounds like the perverted Rich. Okay, Rich, he's a musician, he's an actor, and he's a comic, which means that he just collects unemployment. So I'm stealing your job.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. A Christian is so perverted. He's so perverted that he is a pedophile. Is that all right?
No, okay.
Throwing spaghetti at a wall. I don't know. We're trying.
Dude, like, Rich Gomez he's a confusing character because he's from Peru. He looks like a Native American, but he's the one who's dressed like trying to impress 14 years old. He's just wearing a band shirt and wristbands. It's like, come on, show it.
Pretty funny stuff there, Christian. Christian moved here from Venezuela. He had to leave because his forehead is as big as Venezuela.
Someone laughed way too hard at that. Fuck you. Rich is a hard worker, apparently, and that's because his boss just said that he's the best pool boy she had ever had.
All right, last joke.
Oh, last joke. Okay. Little known fact. Christian is uncircumcised, which is good for him because he barely has any penis.
Just ask yourself how he knows that, okay? He's eating many cums, okay? I got the last one? Okay, I was afraid that he was gonna use any jokes about ice because if every... Shut up. Because if ICE comes to this place, I believe they're gonna take Mr. Gomez instead of Henningsmeyer, okay? No? Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid of getting deported. Okay, bye.
Hell yeah, guys. One more time for Christian Henningsmeyer and Rich Gomez, guys. Let them hear it. Hell yeah. Guys, what a way to kick off the night, dude. Give it up for the first battle sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts. We love it, okay? AAA and AA. You know, that's what we got here with us right now, guys. Let's bring over to the panelists and see how they felt about the battle tonight. Let's go ahead and start with Adam.
That was caliente. No. It was neck and neck until he called you a perverted. And that kind of brought the house down. I'm going Rich.
All right, we've got one for Rich, guys. Hell yeah, go to for him. All right, Chris, what do you think about the battle tonight?
I think Trump was right, and when I think about it now, in retrospect, listen, guys, that was great. Rich, you look like my character in Skate 3, and Christian, you should probably go just like one size up with the T-shirt, but just one. Just one. Depends on the brand. But listen, I think Rich is more consistent, so my vote goes to Rich.
All right, we got 2 votes for Rich, guys. Give it up for him. We're gonna keep hearing from us with the panelists. Jay, how do you think? What do you think?
Oh my God. I mean, I really liked when Christian said a mostly unintelligible sentence and then eat his own cum. That's really all you need.
That was crystal clear. It was the only thing I've heard you say the entire time.
Like, that was the ESL class phrase that you've been working on. But, oh my God. I'm sending this footage to Christy Nome afterwards. I'm excited. I mean, Rich, there's really no topping pervert retard. The barely has any penis was great. How does he know that, Christian? There's a fun back and forth, but Rich, you get my vote too. Good job.
Of course, guys. Rich wins the battle, guys. But hell yeah, give it up for him. He's the winner of the first battle. We just want to hear from the rest of the 2 judges. Gabe, what do you think?
Dude, I fucking love this show. Yo, he was like, hey, he doesn't drink milk, he drinks cum. He's like, hey, Rich is looking weird, he's on my podcast. And then Rich was like, hey, you know how much of a pervert he is? He fucks kids. And then that got a huge pop. Dude, you suck. But like, I'm so happy to be here.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say yes, Mommy's way. Right. Hannah, what do you think of the
I feel
battle?
like if you guys switched voices, it would have made more sense. It would have made so much sense. I'm gonna be okay. To be nice to Christian, because I'm friends with both of these people. I love them both. I feel like I had 4 tallies for Christian, 5 tallies for Rich. So Rich does win in my opinion, but I think it was close. I think Christian had really good jokes. Great job. You guys both killed.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're done for Christian. Hug it out, guys. This is my porn category. Okay, one more time for Rich Gomez and Christian Henningsmeyer. Zanies, are we ready for our next battle? Hell yeah, guys, I'm excited. Guys, coming to the stage. It's going to be someone's first Sam tonight to make it real hard for them. But coming to the stage next, I'm really excited to see them. Give it up one time for Forrest Whitaker and Mark Kirkorian. Hello, gentlemen.
I am.
This is a different vibe.
Courtney, hey Courtney. Hey Courtney, can we just take a pause?
Yes.
You said Forrest Whitaker, you dumb bitch.
Forrest Whitaker.
Wheeler, it's Wheeler, Forrest Wheeler.
No, I'm Forrest Whitaker.
I've been thinking about my top 10 favorite movies of the 21st century. I'm very sorry, Forrest Whitaker. I am very sorry.
That's Mark.
It's Forrest Wheeler.
Forrest. That's not Forrest.
You do have a lazy eye, though. I'm just kidding. All right. Guys, my bad. Dude, chill. All right, roast battle. All right, guys. Forrest.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna kill myself. Who's gonna go first?
I'm gonna go first.
All right, hell yeah. One more time, guys. Give it up for on 3. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3.
Give it up for my opponent. What I thought a guy named Luigi Mangione would look like. He's not Italian though. He's Middle Eastern, but he still can't keep a hijab. His last job was as a camp counselor, so like if a kid got in trouble, they would bring him to Mark, and then he could get molested.
Forrest's forehead is so big it could be considered a national park. Forrest is a lot older than me, but it still looks like I could molest him.
Give it up for this Middle Eastern Mario brother. More of a Mario Habibi. Yeah, Mark is 19. You look terrible, by the way. I would ask if your mom drove you here, but we both know your dad doesn't let your mom drive. And you might be looking at him and thinking, you know what? For 19, that's a pretty impressive mustache. But you should have seen his mom's mustache at 14.
Give it up for Forrest. Forrest is battling with me while also battling with his sexuality. Forrest actually has a lot of common with Forrest. He always has hairy beasts inside of him.
Your people do hate the game. Give it up for Pauly D from the Gaza Shore. Mark really likes working out. He sticks to a very strict routine. First he hits arms, then he hits legs, then he hits a woman.
That woman was his mother.
You leave her out of this.
Forrest would join a frat just for the hazing. Forrest gets a boner whenever he sees a paddle.
Mark and his mom have more in common besides the mustache. She's a loan officer and he's never dated a black woman. So they both refuse to give minorities a home.
God damn. Forrest plays poker with his friends, which goes to show his friends won't even hang out with him for free. Forrest's favorite bet to do is to hit on a black 16.
Last joke, everybody.
All right. Mark is from Lebanon, and you know what you know what they say about the Lebanese. If he's Lebanese, he sits when he pees. But I actually did some research. Lebanon is between Syria and Israel, two countries that are far apart on a lot of issues, but not as far apart as Mark's eyes. I hope one day they can bridge the gap like your unibrow does.
Forrest is a bisexual liberal trapped in a racist white guy's body. Forrest is named after the place he hides when he sees minorities.
Hell yeah, guys. One more time for Forrest Whaler and Mark Kirkorian. All right. Forrest, Mark, I got it now. Double racist on me, by the way, which I acknowledge. Let's bring it to the panelists and see what they thought of this battle. This was a pretty fun one. Why don't we go ahead and start with Hannah? What do you think of the battle?
That was beautiful. I love seeing Lebanon versus QAnon. That's so cute. That's so slay. I like to see the student molesting the teacher for the once too. Like that's so cute. This was so good. Mark, how many times have you roasted?
This is my first.
This is your first time? Guys, please. I love that. Forrest, I don't know you. How many times have you roasted?
It's my 13th.
13. Okay, that's also very slay. I love it. Me and Mark went to the same high school, and I love you, Mark. I will have to give it to Forrest. I fear, like, he...
I fear him.
I fear I'm racist. We're gonna give it to Forrest.
Because you would kill me in a forest, and I think that's fun. But I do like both of you, but Forrest took it, I say.
All right,
yes.
guys. Hell yeah. One for Forrest, guys. Keep it going. Gabe.
Dude,
Thoughts?
that was incredible. That was such a good battle. One more time for these guys, right? That was awesome. No perverted jokes, but whatever. Dude, Forrest came out with like 4 on 1. I was like, this sucks for Mark. Dude. And then for your first time, I couldn't, dude, no one could tell. That was, all those jokes were fucking awesome. I think Forrest had better jokes, barely, at some points, but then he just kept on hammering you, so no homo. Forrest is my vote.
All right, guys. 2 votes for Forrest. Jay, thoughts?
This was great. This was a great battle, guys. Forrest Wheeler. I thought we were getting Forrest Whitaker. We were supposed to get the last King of Scotland. We got a guy who looks the first King of Scotland.
Turns out I'm the pedophile this whole time.
This battle looked like the first ISIS recruit and the journalist he has to get to jump. He jumped in. And you're getting Mark's just you're so nice during the beheading video. You're just apologizing the whole time. You're such a sweet man. I can't imagine you being mean. And then you were so mean. You did such a great job. You know, I do think, I always think the roast battles are like a very momentum-based event, and I think, Forrest, you started out very strong. You were hitting really hard. All of your stuff, you're doing, triple jokes and double bangers, and all that stuff was working. But then Mark kind of crept in by the end, and I think Mark kind of closed out a little stronger than you did.
Wow.
So,
all right.
I'm going to keep it interesting. I'm giving my vote to Mark.
Okay, let's keep it interesting. All right, hell yeah. We got 2 for Forrest, 1 for Mark. Oh my God, this is getting interesting. Chris Greca, what are your thoughts?
Mark, all that Saudi money and you still cut your own hair. I respect it. I think it's good. I don't like how Italian you look. My culture is not your costume, okay? I will say it was impressive for your debut, but I think Forrest beat you, but I think you should do the show again. That was very funny. Good job.
All right, guys, hell yeah. We'd love to have you back. Forrest wins the battle, but Adam, final thoughts.
Oh man, you guys were both really good. That was really good. I gotta give it to Forrest though. You really closed out. You really just hammered on it.
All right, hell yeah, guys. Forrest wins the battle. Guys, handshakes. Give it a hug, guys. One more time for them. We gotta keep the energy up, you guys. Roast battle, are we still having a good time? Are you guys ready for some more fucked up jokes? All right, we're gonna bring up, we got 2 more battles for you. So I want you guys to get super fucking excited, because the more energy that you give, the more energy they're gonna give back to you. So are you ready to do another little chant? All right, here we go. Ready? Battle. Your next comedians come to the stage. Give it up my 2 favorites, Chris Damen and Bob Uhler. Hell yeah. Oh, this is gonna get belligerent. We love it.
All right, baby. How we doing, huh?
Oh my God.
Lock her up.
No. What day is it? January 6th? Who's going first?
That's where we met, January 6th. I think I'll go first.
Yeah, Jew before Gentile.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get over there. Let's get this going. Ready? Here we go. Bob's gonna start first. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Ooh, I like that. Hey, Chris is a big fan. Oh, by the way, give it up for his jersey, huh? Yeah. Look at that. It's Fat Tillman.
My government's killing me with diabetes. Is that your joke?
Well, yeah, I told you I was going to call you Fat Tillman 5 minutes ago.
Oh, boy, this is
Yeah, all right, well.
horrible. I apologize, everyone. All right. Bob has a great observation that dumb people work outside. He's a tour guide operator on a boat.
Yeah, look at this tan, baby.
Chris Damen is a big fan of the Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah.
And just like the Chicago Blackhawks, he's looked like shit since 2016, and I'm still not sure if he's racist or not. That's still on the table. He is. You should have seen the text he sent me at 5 in the morning last night.
Detroit sucks.
It was more so about the people of Detroit, but
Well, speaking of which, Bob's favorite word is the N-word. Yeah, Netanyahu.
yeah. Chris Damen was pen pals with Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker.
Right.
Yeah, well, yeah. They stopped corresponding with each other after Richard Ramirez got the willies from Damen. All right, that sucked dick. All right, you can boo me. You guys can boo me over that one.
Yeah.
That wasn't very good. It's my first time I've told these jokes, you know?
First time writing, too. Bob's family's in finance. They manage the West Bank. All right.
I am Jewish. Chris Damen, he's I loved it. He's like one of my best friends, actually. He's one of the most well-traveled people that I know. He's traveled all around the world except for 500 feet within a school.
Joke's on you, I work at a school. Thanks, Obama. I do like to travel, but spend 2 hours in a car with Bob, and you wish the total was 6,000,001.
600,001.
Yeah.
Oh,
He denies his own Holocaust. You would too.
All right, Holocaust. The word retard. Okay, ironic Holocaust denial. No, thanks for the note. All right, now I know for next time. No, Chris does love to travel, though, man. His favorite place to travel are remote islands off of the Bahamas with my Uncle Jeffrey. God rest his soul. I don't know why he's going over there all the time. Do they open a Culver's on Little St. James?
Bob is the tour guide operator on Epstein Island. So. All right. There's a reason why Bob doesn't use condoms. Nobody wants to fuck him.
That was good. Let's see. Oh, Chris Damen, he spent 21 years working at a Jewel Osco. Yeah, I know. That's crazy, right? Even crazier, he worked in the produce, and from the looks of it, he's never eaten a fruit or vegetable in his entire life.
I'm with the other nuts in there, so it works.
Oh yeah, last joke.
All right, well, here we go. Bob is so Jewish, his face looks like he got circumcised.
All right, that'll be $5. Okay, Chris is a big film guy. His favorite movie is, he always quotes it, Gran Torino. And he's actually making his own reboot of Gran Torino, but his version is going to be called 2002 Toyota Corolla. All right, well, I wish I would have ended on the other joke more, but whatever. You guys rock.
You guys better vote for Bob or your interest rates are going to go up.
Hell yeah, guys.
They're not pleased to run Chicago, baby. We don't have a real socialist mayor, unlike New York.
Sorry, Courtney.
All right, guys, one more time for Bob Uhler and Chris Damen, guys. I love these two guys, actually. Despite how scared you might be feeling right now, you can see us on tour. You can find us at the Gathering of the Juggalos, the three of us together.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Who's going chicken hunting?
Hell yeah, oh, fuck Dynasty up here. All right, let's bring it to the panelists and see what they thought of this battle tonight.
Wow. I think the real winner of that roast battle was the audience.
I love you, Big Adam.
I love you so much, midget Chet Hanks.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! They picked this roast battle on the front row of a Tool concert. You guys have both been
These
doing
guys love
comedy
it.
For what, like, how long have you been doing comedy, Bugs? 15 years?
Yeah, well, I mean. let's round it down to 10. All right, come on.
But there was COVID.
Yeah.
Man, just leaving it all out there. I liked when you said he was on Jeffrey Epstein's island, so I'll give it to you.
All right, hell yeah, one for Bob Uhler, guys.
Yeah, hell yeah, baby.
Keep it going, moving right along, Chris Grieco.
Who let you two out of the open mic? Who did it? Naughty. All right, listen. I liked it. It was Battle of the Cul-de-sac Dads. It was fun.
Who else plays street hockey?
I think the winner was Forrest Whitaker, actually. Now that I think about it. If I really...
The internet's gonna hate me.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Listen, guys.
I'm Matt Damen.
Listen, guys. Listen, I like you guys. You know, it wasn't very good. We all know that. Bob has publicly exclaimed many times that roasting is the lowest form of comedy. So all I could say is, aha.
It is.
Yeah. You'd think you'd be able to, do it, but I think, listen.
Yeah, same with the kids on a North Avenue bus, you know? I don't know.
No one knows what you're saying, but listen.
Hey, that's the first time he's ever said that, dude.
I'm sorry, it's the first time he's done it. That guy earlier with the mustache, he's like a year in, and you fucking buried these guys. It's incredible. So listen, honestly, I know.
Down, Hinchcliffe Light. Fucking A.
No, I liked you guys. I think Chris though. I think Chris won though. I think Chris won.
Hell yeah! All right, a little even time. We got Bob. One for Bob. One for Chris, guys. Hell yeah! Keep going for them, guys. Why is this so awkward? Okay, I'm sorry. Jay, Light, what did you think of the battles tonight? My God. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. I'm glad you guys could make it out of getting fucked up by Macaulay Culkin while trying to rob his house to get here.
Who's who?
I'm the spider.
Chris, you look like you were conserved at Sturgis when a biker fucked his motorcycle. Yeah. Bobby looked like the bouncer in charge of Schindler's List. There we go. This is really fun. It was weird. It was fun. I think it was pretty even, but Bob eked it out for me with the Blackhawks joke.
Hell yeah, guys. All right, 2 for Bob, 1 for Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabe Alviza, what are your thoughts?
They look like a before and after photo of a product that didn't work. It looks like Bobby Hill versus Bobby. He'll have cocaine. This was rough. It was bad. You guys should have done it with little accents. All right, I'm gonna vote for Bob.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Gabe. All right.
Yep, that's it.
That's right. Bob wins the battle, everybody. We're going to hear final thoughts here.
To say, come on, don't sell it to us.
All right, don't be creepy. All right, let's hear what Hannah has to say, but don't be too excited.
I love this before and after of a brand aneurysm. Like that's so. This is an aneurysm.
Bob is older than me, by the way. Or younger than me.
I don't know how old either of you are, and I don't care. No, I love you both. You guys look like you fist each other with your heads. And as a Jew, I did not know that Bobby was Jewish. I thought he wanted me dead for like 10 years. Like that's literally.
It's not because you're Jewish, it's because you're a woman.
No, and I understand that. But I do have to give it to Bob. He had like 2 more tallies, so that's who I'm giving it to. I'm sorry. I love
All
you.
right, hell yeah. Got 2 more time for Bob Uhler and Chris Damen, guys. Hug it out, little showmanship. Thank you for joining. Thank you guys for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep this thing going. I got 2 more battles for you. I know I lied about that earlier, but guys, I want you guys to get loud right now for your next 2 battlers coming to the stage. Are we ready for it? Hell yeah, guys. Give it up one time for Neeraj, Srinivasan, and Owen Barr. All right, and just Forrest, to keep with the theme of how I'm hosting, Neeraj, how are you doing? I'm just kidding.
Plot twist.
I'm kidding. All right, I'm excited to see you guys battle. Who's gonna go first?
Me.
All right, guys, Owen.
Yes.
On three, guys, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I want you guys to be patient with Neeraj. Give him some grace, please. He just learned out back that this contest is actually not a spelling bee, so there might be some trouble with that, you know. But guys, doesn't Neeraj look like the kind of guy? Like, he has very squeezable cheeks, you know. Like, it looks like you go up to him and squeeze his cheeks and you say, "Hey, mister, what's the big idea?"
Thanks, Fat Damen. All right. Owen Barr is what you get if Chris Pratt's mom drank during the pregnancy.
That's awesome, Neeraj. Thank you for escaping that health textbook cover to be here. That's fantastic. You know, guys, Neeraj gets confused for being a doctor a lot on account of his condition. But you know, when asked for real medical advice, he just tells people to put their relatives in rice. That was a thinker. Go ahead and think about that one. Thank you.
Yes, let's keep it going for Channing Tatum's extra chromosome. Yes. Owen's eyes are so far apart, if he winks at you, it looks like a car's turning left.
Doesn't Neeraj look like he would ask if Zins were spicy? Is this gonna mess with my cholesterol? You know, it's very fun. You know, Neeraj actually, he looks like the kind of guy. It looks like he queefs during sex. Is that fun? Looks like he's like, "Oh, I'm about to pooty tooty," you know. Very fun.
Very nice joke from Jason Master Bateman. Owen actually got kicked out of the Proud Boys because after seeing that beard, they realized there's nothing to be proud of.
Fuck you. It's new. I'm very self-conscious about it. You know, guys, Neeraj actually won $100,000 on a game show. Isn't that incredible? Folks, what was the show? America's Smelliest Man? Guys, I'm just joking around. You know what's cool about that show, actually, is when they localized it in India. When they showed it, they renamed it. They named it to, These Guys Smell Pretty Good, actually. So.
Can't wait to see you on America's Downsiest Comedian. Owen is incredible. Owen is actually in the top 10% in League of Legends, but he's single because he's in the bottom 10% of the league of every woman he's ever met.
I'm in the league of making her cream, dude. Give me some. Everyone's uncomfortable.
I gotta wash my hands after that.
That's one for me. You know, guys, Neeraj is kind of a... All right, let's settle down. I got more shit to say. You know, Neeraj is actually... He's kind of a boring guy, to be honest with you. Kind of boring, regular guy. Now, it's like, I'm not a fan of mass shootings, but it's like, if I saw Neeraj's name on the television, I'd be like, good for him, you know? He really went after it and achieved something, you know? That one's a thinker also. That's totally fine.
Yeah, Owen would have shot up his school if picking up a gun wasn't too much exercise.
Battle, 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 battle.
That's awesome, man. You know, Neeraj, oh, that's cool. You can keep that. You know, Neeraj, if you're here, who's bobbing their head while I order at Subway? That's awesome. You know, guys, I just want to say, I tried to immerse myself in Indian culture, you know, figure out what's going on over there, right? And I figured out all the famous people. This is a list of famous people in India. Amir Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Irfan Khan, Noah Khan. And you know what's missing from this list? Neeraj Srinivasan, obviously. Thank you. Yes.
Tragic.
Last joke, I think.
Owen's divorced parents have 2 Christmases, which is sad after spending so many together as brother and sister.
Fuck you. You know what's funny, man? Doesn't Neeraj look like his safe word during sex is, hey, so I have the credit cards. Do you just want me to send you a picture of them? You know, what do you want? And he's like, oh, that's so fucking hot. You know. But guys, I have to say, Neeraj. What's the last joke? We can fucking clam up for this one. Last joke.
Clam up?
The inspiration. What are we talking about? Neeraj is an inspiration. I want to say that Neeraj is an inspiration, truly, for me as a person and for me as a stand-up. You know, he's been doing it for 14 years, and it shows me that if I work long and hard, I can do the exact same show in 14 years. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah, guys! One more time. Neeraj, Srinivasan, and Owen Barr, guys. Let them hear it.
Okay.
That was racist. What did I tell you guys? We love it. We love the racism. You guys did a great job. Neeraj, great job. Owen, it's a bad day to be drywall at home, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah.
It's like, I'm getting blasted.
Sorry, getting blasted. All right, we're going to bring it over to the panelists and see what they thought about the night. Gabe, what'd you think?
Well, I thought cream and mad pussy or whatever he said was wild.
That's just what I do, dude.
No, you don't. That does not happen.
Dude, you remember.
Oh, yeah, dude. I think Slumdog Thousandaire got it, dude. Dude, it was insane. The spelling bee thing was awesome, and then the rest wasn't. Dude. And it's crazy because Neeraj looks like he writes all of his jokes in like mathematical formulas, you know? He's like 2 + 2 = this guy's gay. Queef was funny. That was funny. And then you ruined it with the creaming thing.
I liked it personally. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, my vote's for Neeraj.
All right, one more for Neeraj, everybody. Hell yeah, we love it. That was fun. That was a fun fucking battle. Jay, what do you think about that?
I just really enjoyed seeing Haley Joel Osment crash out again. It's been a couple months. Two guys who've never made a woman come, but Neeraj has at least tried really fucking hard. Owen has never given a shit. Owen has not. Neeraj has studied. He's looked at some articles.
One day. One day.
Oh, God. I mean, this is really fun to watch. You guys have a really, like, fun chemistry together. I don't know if you guys were friends beforehand, but this is really fun to watch you guys go. I was just thinking, like, Neeraj, you did so great. Again, the momentum, you really were picking it up and pulling it down by the end. And I was thinking a lot about your jokes, Owen, like, the spicy's in joke, I loved in the moment, and then I thought about it more, and I was like, you're calling the man who has like the spiciest food culturally.
Yeah.
Like, Owen, you would get diarrhea eating any of Neeraj's lunches.
And I would like it.
He's sweating just being next to him, dude.
A man who loves diarrhea and makes people cream. Put it on his tombstone, folks. My vote to Neeraj Srinivasan. Good job.
Hell yeah, Neeraj.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Hannah, what do you think of the battle?
I think, okay, it's nice to see Khan Academy going against his students. I think that's really good. I actually love that. I think Owen had it in the first bit, and then I think he was like, he did the bobblehead joke, and I was like, Diva, has a white girl ever walked into a Taco Bell? Like, obviously. Like, it was right there. So I was like, I think Neeraj had much better jokes. You both killed it. But yeah, I'm giving it to Neeraj.
Oh yeah, guys, Neeraj wins the battle. Good roll for him. We're gonna hear some final thoughts from the last two judges. Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, listen, Owen, you got like a skinny Kris Kringle face, and I like it. It's like I enjoy it. Are you in from Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's such a long ride home. It's, you know what I mean? After that, fuck. That sucks so bad. I've been there.
I got some good audiobooks.
Here's what I'll
for it.
say. I think Owen's actually like a very funny comic that made a tactical error, because that shit up top, dude, the spelling bee was so funny. I thought you like had the whole battle, and then you went racist, which usually I'm like, hell yeah. But it just didn't work. It wasn't working for you. I think you should have stuck with the nerdiness, which was doing good. But Neeraj took you out with that fucking too much exercise and brother-sister shit, dude. That shit was hilarious. So Neeraj gets my vote.
Oh yeah, Neeraj.
Thank you. Thank you.
You definitely took him out with the beard joke for sure. That's when you started to crash out. But all right, final thoughts from Adam Gilbert. What do you think?
Jesus. This looked like a dispute between a doctor and his HVAC technician. Oh man, Neeraj, you got it, man. Yeah, it was good, but Neeraj, you got it.
Guys, good. One more time for Neeraj, Srinivasan, and Owen, guys. Thank you guys so much. Wonderful battle. Keep it going for him. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the final part of the night. Are we ready for your headlining battle? I need you guys to get louder than that. Are we ready for your headlining battle tonight? Hell yeah. Battle, 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 battle. Coming to the stage, get up for Sohrab, Forouzesh, and Tory Ward.
This is the well-dressed brown guy spot. Go to the weird-dressed white person spot.
All right. Well, this is going to be brutal. I'm excited. Guys, who's going first?
I have to go first.
All right. Sohrab's going first. Everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I had to drive Tory's car here. We got an early dinner before, and she had 1 beer and 1 shot, and was like, "You got to drive my car." By the way, her car smells like if a bag of Fritos farted. It's terrible in there. I was driving her car. I almost skipped the show to go get her car washed. I don't understand. It's terrible. It's also a Subaru. Like, everybody looked at us driving and was like, "What is this? Is the worst polycule ever. This is the worst."
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of that. I mean, it's not even fair. She's gonna fucking destroy me. How am I supposed to compete with this? It's bullshit.
God, I knew you were gonna get worked up. Okay. Sohrab goes to a lot of sweat lodges. He also goes to a lot of sweat restaurants, sweat movie theaters, sweat comedy clubs.
That's very good. That's very good. All right.
Let's fucking go.
All right. You know what the annoying thing is she made me do this. She was like, "You're gonna have so much fun," and then I was like, "Oh, that's cool, Tory. I'm gonna write a lot of jokes about we're very good friends, and I love being your friend. You're very good." Because it's true. It's a weird friendship. We're polar opposites, right? I mean, I dress well. I smell nice. Tory looks like she repairs fish tanks. It's a very good. But no, she's wonderful. Tory's the weirdest person I've ever known in my life. I mean, serious, truly. There's no one else on earth quite like Tory. She is, as Hunter S. Thompson would say, too rare to live, too weird to die. She's weird. That got laughs. Wow, they're educated crowd.
Okay. That was good. Okay, my turn.
It's not fair. You could do this bit and say a racial slur, and they would forgive you for it.
Do it.
Can I try?
And word. And
No.
Okay, calm down. You are doing this for me. That's so crazy. And I do look like I repair fish tanks. And you're still willing to do a roast battle for this pussy. That's so crazy.
We're not dating. We're not. I didn't. No, I'm not. I'm married. I'm fucking married. What is she talking about?
You're gay.
you knew it.
You've met my we've been together for 15 years. Me and my girlfriend have been together for 15 years. She let you borrow a pair of pants yesterday. By the way, she doesn't want them back. She was like, keep those. She's been farting in those. I don't want them.
Sohrab is married. I met his wife.
mean, it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
It was the first time in my life I was like, wow, I think some women should wear a burqa.
She's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
She's beautiful. Let you borrow a pair of pants. You fucking hobo. You would have borrow a pair of pants. Oh no, I will say, hanging out with Tory's fun. Hanging out with Tory's a lot of fun. It's silly. It's weird to hang out with Tory. She's just friends with hobos.
Yeah.
She was like, we were meeting at the park a couple days ago. She was like an hour late. She was like, yeah, I met some guys living in their tent under the overpass. I just chatting. She treats Under a Bridge the way we treat LinkedIn. She's down there like networking with them. They run in the same social circles. One of Tory's, and I wasn't gonna bring this up, but that Sweat Lodge one really pissed me off. But Tory, one of Tory's ex-boyfriends in Portland lived in her car. Her car.
He didn't have one.
That's the Portland version of living in someone's guest house, I guess.
Yeah, he lived in my Subaru.
All the other hobos in Portland were like, bro, you're crushing it. Her pussy's the American dream.
Yeah, sure. It is the American dream. I've fucked a lot of immigrants.
Battle.
Wait, no, let me go. I fucked a lot of immigrants, not you.
15 years. 15 years I've been with this woman.
Sorry, I know.
Since high school.
You shouldn't have decided to play it fast and loose. That's what happens, man. Your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right. No, this is. I wish it was a bit. No, she is an immigrant. No, I know. Wait, listen. She's into little Mexican men. That's what she's into. I've seen it. Sometimes I'll just be in like Little Village or Avondale, and I'll just see her with like a group of little Mexican men. Like, what the fuck? Tory's had more MS-13 members inside of her than an El Salvadorian prison.
Your last joke.
Yeah, oh, wait, are you for real?
No, you can keep going. I don't give a shit. You guys want to keep going? Keep going.
Please, no.
I don't give a shit. Go for it, dude.
Anything else?
Whatever you got.
Okay, fine. Sohrab's parents. Okay, no, hold on. It's a joke I wrote. Sohrab's parents were jailed. This is true. Sohrab's parents. Stop. Sohrab's parents were jailed for resisting the Iranian government. The only thing Sohrab has a resistance to is insulin.
I don't have anything nearly good enough to follow that up. I have nothing to follow that up with. I will say one of Tory's friends did give me this little bit of info just in case I got in trouble. So this is the only other bit of info I have on her. One time in Portland, Tory hooked up with a bi guy and then gave him chlamydia. And it was the first time he had ever hooked up with a woman. Let's just say he's gonna be gay forever. He is no longer bi. On the flip side of that, Tory is openly and without listen, we were not even talking about anything even related to this. She just told me this. Apparently she's real bad at eating pussy. This is something that she really felt like she needed me to know. Me and Tory are both getting into heaven. Me because I'm Catholic and I believe in God, and Tory because she's made more lesbians straight than anybody else I know. That's her joke. That's her joke.
That's why we're such good friends. We both know what it's like to see a woman fake an orgasm.
This is bullshit. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again.
Are we done?
Yeah, unless you guys want to hear one more, I kind of want to hear one more. but
All right, I knew this was gonna fucking happen.
You got a lot of words and not a lot of jokes. Come on. Okay, we can stop.
Aw, man.
Do one more. Do one more.
More joke. One more joke. One more joke.
Okay, well, Sohrab's a fat Persian. His mom makes him wear a prayer rug in the pool.
I'm sorry, Sohrab.
Do the.
Which seatbelt one? Oh, yeah.
That one was really funny, too.
Yes. Sohrab's so hot-headed. I once saw him throw a tantrum because Gucci doesn't make seatbelt extenders.
Good God.
That's brutal, right?
That was a massacre, guys. One more time for Tory Ward and Sohrab. I'm sorry. One more time for Jenny and Craig, guys, tonight. That was really one of the funniest battles I've seen ever, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think you guys have a problem eating anything, either one of you guys, but I love that battle. We're going to bring it over to the panelists. We're going to start with, who wants to start here? Gabe, what do you think of the battle?
Oh, man, dude. Okay, first
Gabe,
of all...
can you leave and get a couple more flash tattoos and come back? I think there's a tattoo shop somewhere with a sale.
Hey, we got to wrap this up. His Uber job is waiting for him. I did think that it was funny that he opened with a car bit. I was like, you look like an Uber driver. This is insane.
Motherfucker, we both look like Uber drivers.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Hold on. Dude,
Fucking
hold on.
Uncle Tom, we're both Uber drivers, dude.
So, Rob, I was going to be really nice to you. This guy right here said the meanest thing before you guys even started. You guys both walked up and he said, wow, that stage is going to break. This guy right here.
Wait, which one? Who said that? Who said it?
And he's brown, dude. Brown on brown.
I'm going to Devon Avenue. I'm finding you. I'm going to beat your ass.
No, I'd say bring him up on stage. We'll light his ass up right now, dude.
We've actually both lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, we have actually both lost a lot of weight. So we just keep training 50 pounds back and forth.
Dude, oh my God, that was so good. Sohrab wasn't that great, but dude,
whatever.
I thought that you had good jokes if you didn't come out starting being like, she's gonna win. It would have been pretty close.
I didn't prepare.
It didn't, dude. It was great. It was like conversational and mean at the same time. But then Tory just had like the best jokes ever. Yeah, it was crazy.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, I know. We all knew. Tory is my vote.
Of course.
Obviously.
Tory Ward. First vote of the night. What a fun time. Hannah Bellman, what'd you think?
I can't tell which one of you are lesbians. Like, Sohrab sounds like a lesbian and Tory dresses like a lesbian, and it makes me really happy that ISIS is recruiting like lesbian white women. I think that's really good. No,
you better shut your Timu Avril Lavigne looking ass up. Who the fuck you talking to? I'm not from this country. I'll hit a woman. Just calm down. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Anyways, keep it going for Super RuPaul's Drag Race. This was so good. I love both of you. You guys are so fucking funny. I do have to give it to Tory. Tory fucking crushed it. I'm so sorry. You guys are both amazing though, but Tory crushed it. Tory crushed it.
Hell, you guys, 2 votes for Tory. That was beautiful. Adam, what do you think of the battle tonight?
My God, they really love Tory, huh?
Yeah.
That was like a Marvel movie, dude. And she was just kicking your ass, and then you kept going, well, that just happened. That's a thing.
Well, I've done shows with Tory, and when Tory gets off stage, everybody, like every woman in the room will go up to Tory and be like, you're the funniest fucking comedian. And I'm like, yeah, because everyone loves her. And I'm just
And Sohrab was like, I swear I love my wife.
They were literally we were getting bombed a week ago. I'm not very popular right now.
Well, you didn't bomb tonight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Very nice of you.
But you give it to Tory. Okay, all right. Tory obviously wins the battle, guys. Give it up for her. That's amazing. Legend on the scene. Greco, what do you think?
That was a fucking awesome, dude. That was just such a great battle. Sohrab, are you okay? What's going on with you, dude? You were fucking going.
We went out before this. I had a bunch of fucking liver pate and fucking a cheeseburger. And
Shouldn't you be swatting at biplanes atop the Empire State Building?
That's you used that last time. You used that joke the last time I was here. You fucking.
All right,
hack.
fucking narc.
Wow.
Fucking white guy.
Who's the real tattletale?
Dude, you are so gay, dude. Rob, you're so gay, dude.
I'm sorry. It was a lot of violence, and then I forgot everything, kind of like the 12-day war. But I listen. Some people read the news, but I listen. I liked it, Tory. You're fucking awesome, man. That was so funny, man. You're like the girlfriend of every skinny black dude on Cops, which I like.
I have dated a lot of black
That was very funny.
Aren't you from Portland?
I think Tory already won, but I don't know. Sohrab has such a unique, like, conversational roast battle style that I find like really unique and hilarious, and
That's very nice.
like there really isn't any other person that does a roast battle like Sohrab does. So I'm gonna give my vote to him for shits and gigs.
Yeah, guys.
I grew up on
Tory wins.
Steve Martin and Frank Sinatra roast. Good. I watched all
Good shit. It's very funny. Yeah.
Hell yeah, guys. 3 for Tory. She wins the battle. 1 for Sohrab. And then the final thoughts here from Jay. What do you think?
From the IDF jet fighter pilot or whatever look you got going on.
I will not take that from a guy who looks like he just threw Aladdin into the Sultan's prison. He just got off work. He took the turban off. This was great. Tory, you fuck a bunch of Mexicans, really putting the hoe in Home Depot, huh? Okay. This was great. I've been around.
Yeah, you put the top in Top Gun.
You wish you could fly in a plane. Okay. All carpets for this guy.
No, I think Adam is a 9/11 joke.
Sohrab, you put the G in genie.
I've been around roast battle a long fucking time since the very beginning of the Comedy Store. This, no shit, over the like 12 years of the history of the show, this is one of my all-time favorite roast battles I have ever seen.
Oh, that's
like no shit. This is like a top 10 battle for me.
very nice.
I have never seen, to Chris's point, Sohrab, your style is so unique for a roast battle. I think you did a great job. I would, if you were up against, I think, literally anybody else in this room, you would have crushed. But
They literally put me up against Usain Bolt over here. I gotta fucking run a race.
they got thrown in the...
the first time anyone's ever compared me to an athlete.
Oh my God.
Damn it, Sohrab. Where was this earlier? Goddamn.
She looks like Usain Bolt.
This
is what happens when you try to insult Tory. This is why it's hard. Everyone loves her.
Can't do it.
It's gonna be okay. No. Hey, you guys went out to a nice dinner. You guys, it's gonna
I'm
be
pissed.
Gabe's just trying to be
I'm
one of the
Persian
little...
and I'm mad.
Gabe's just trying to be one of the little Mexicans for Tory later.
I give Tory my vote, but that was great.
That's great.
Great job, guys.
Oh my God. What an amazing
night to
battle.
vote.
Thank you guys so much, Tory and Sohrab. Wonderful job. One more time for all the battlers you team tonight and all the panelists. But we're not done there. We got to give it up for the wait staff. Zanies had some of the best wait staff.